The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Rift Rivals World Championships 2022. Today we have a Group G game between Mikulers and In4Fun, of course In4Fun being our first ever RRWC champion. We'll be heading to Wilton Creek first. Both players have very healthy stats on this map. Mikulers has come here 5 times, only losing 1 occurrence. And In4Fun, we've been here 16 times, winning 13, only losing on 3 occasions. So In4Fun, a slightly better win percentage, but just about probably by around 3%. That is pretty good stats. But I think the most impressive thing is the record on World. That is a really good record. 405. That is crazy. That's crazy, man. Like, apparently the person imagine how bad they are at the game though, to actually restart during a record. Imagine. But no. You try saying he does like playing Wilton Creek. It does seem that way, and likewise with Mikulers, of course, picking it as well. Does seem pretty confident on it to pick a map like Wilton Creek against In4Fun. You have to be confident and back yourself. And I'm sure he does. And Wilton Creek will be our first spin coming through, and it will be Janus assault rifle as the Archean Robes and Nolan Cassidy loud pistol as service. So a nice spin here. Start things off. Loud pistols are littered around the map, we wouldn't have to bring one in, although we might actually, I don't know, it's up to them. Mikulers planning for a service start here. You have to bring in the assault rifle unless you want to use a loud one from wherever there's a loud assault rifle. But In4Fun right in here, starting in the suburban suit. Yeah, or maybe it's just In4Fun being a patriot. I don't think In4Fun only enjoys well. I think there's more American maps. Yeah, no loud kills. There has been quite a lot of them, but they aren't that bad, are they? So they're not that bad. Let's have some In4Fun audio. Here you go. Hopefully you have some In4Fun audio soon. Turn them up a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Should have some audio from In4Fun. Here we are jumping over the fence. Won't opt to go for the Archean Robes first. We'll opt to go. We'll drop off his briefcase first. Won't opt. Let's go for the isolation. So it seems to be he will be getting James Batty. Fucking hell. We all wish he was a target, right? No, he will be getting Janus downstairs. It seems. It was not known. Yeah, most of it's both. It's normally just been both recently. Just Nolan loud. Correct. Non-now man Janus. Honestly, we might have to start calling him rigged. I can't lie. The admin is Polish. We need to investigate this.
even
Janus
date
Batty.
there.
Everyone's worst
This is
nightmare.
valuable information, 47.
But yeah, in fun, we have the Arkham Robes here with his assault rifle. Mikulers likewise really, but has started to serve, and that's the difference we saw from both players. In fun, jumping into the down the steps into the basement here, will crowbar open the door, though he has attack essay on him, but the guard might be a bit of an issue, but turns around a nice pace for him and can destroy the camera box here. Will also collect the one clue. When I say what, oh Mikulers, oh yeah, I'm gonna specifically pronounce it as Mikulers, just so me keeps turning around. But yeah, in fun now, we'll get a knockout onto the Janus bodyguard in the kitchen, and then gun for Muella, and will then snipe Janus and head across the house with the assault rifle. Good start there for In Fun. Mikulers now
like an easy way
will
out
swap
for a man
into
like
the Arkham robes and come out the window and back down. In Fun, pick up the loud pistol.
We are close
Hackle
now,
RS
47.
from, oh, is it an RS or what is it? Mikulers, true. In Fun, we'll come back down into the
Annual gathering of the
basement here to get the final clue, but he already has the clue.
If Janus
Good job,
was
In4Fun.
found, perhaps he's still attending.
Does he? I can't read. No, he does have the second clue now. I
This could be
need
valuable
one
information
more. That will
indeed.
be, I don't know what one is it. What one will the clue be? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. But Mikulers will come back into the house. So this is the one difference here. In4Fun opting to get Janus downstairs. Mikulers going with the gramophone lure here. So it's an interesting decision, I say. In4Fun stuck in the middle of the chain gun here. The door is being investigated. In4Fun comes with a trank. Just preparing for the worst really there, as he will go through into the basement. We'll back up his, no, we'll just drag this boy just in case something gets found. Cigar box. Okay. That's good. So In4Fun wasting a bit of time here against the server perhaps, but you know, we'll make Janus time and Cassidy time pretty sensibly. Of course there is a free server disguise that you can grab. We'll eventually find the vault prompt. There he is. Find the vault prompt eventually here. He does distract one of the people in the house here, and will use his final bust to distract the other man in the house here. Helen will be investigating. We'll get the free server loss of Wish for In4Fun. Will be investigated, but gets into the server disguise just in time. We'll have to make his way down. 3 minutes 45 in game time. Getting his way to Noni Cassie now. We'll be able to get the kill straight away though, but we'll have to have a slight move around afterwards. Of course, still needing that final clue, as Mikulers now has all he needs for the Janus kill. A lot later than what In4Fun got the kill at, and that's the difference really with getting Janus up here and not. But nevertheless, we'll get the kill here. We'll drag him away from gun for a little bit, just to avoid any NTK as In4Fun. So just gonna wait by the car here for In4Fun, for Noni even to start moving. Of course, don't want to trigger that dialogue. Can be a bit of a pain, a bit of a nuisance, but all good. And In4Fun's end, we'll get a knockout very soon. Yeah, you could, but I don't know, because he can be a bit of a pain to knock out, I suppose, but I don't know. I don't know it all, but In4Fun now, Cassidy is in his garage at the 440 mark. Will get a trank off onto his bodyguard. Very good, it will save him a lot of time. Not having to drag that body and hide him. Of course, it will be a loud kill, will be investigated, of course. So we have to be a bit careful with that, you know, notifying that it will be a loud kill. So really sensibly done for In4Fun there, as he will get the kill onto Cassidy here. Mikulers at the 420 mark now, still in the gun for disguise in Janus's garden. So you know it's gonna be really tested to try and grab Nolan in time. He should do, however, but In4Fun does have all the kills down, just needs that one, the final clue. And yeah, the gap In4Fun has here is massive. You know, Mikulers still has to go grab the final clues, still has to go grab the service guys. Still lots to do for In4Fun here, so it seems to be him now with the shovel running towards the cigar box for his final clue here. Really nicely done from In4Fun indeed. On our first map, Wilson Creek, Mikulers will get a knockout onto Cassidy here, but the lead from In4Fun is massive. He has all 3 clues. Run towards the exit. It will be In4Gun. Taking our first map, Wilson Creek here, and extending his record to 14 wins and 3 losses. Pretty impressive indeed from In4Fun. really good run there from In4Fun.
Score 2-0.
And yeah, we will have our second map. I'm excited because we see this Dartmoor. Yes, let's go. Dartmoor will be our second map, of course, picked by In4Fun, and to give myself time to prepare, as I always do, we will head to the mission briefing and have a short break before embarking on a map even shorter than the briefing itself.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
So yeah, welcome back here. Of course, Dartmoor being our second map, and In4Fun has played Mikulers on the Dartmoor before and has won it. Good to see, always good indeed, when you already have a map win over your opponent. And the stats do heavily favour In4Fun, yo. Mikulers has been here 5 times and lost on every single occasion. It's not the best. It's not the best, is it, when you've been to a map for 5 times and not one? In4Fun has been here 5 times. Also, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. And wow, this In4Fun guy. How bad to draw Dartmoor, lol. No, of course it was a photo finish tie, and I won't be surprised if you do see a photo finish. It gives me more what to do with talking, which is always good. We always love a bit of myself talking, and I love Dartmoor. I say it all the time. It's fantastic. It's quick. It's good. You know what you're gonna get with Dartmoor? You get a quick, fast-paced map. You know, and that's what some people like me, the sick facts of the world, apparently like. And hopefully, you know, I want a quick spin. But every spin's quick, isn't it? Like, there's not a spin in Dartmoor that will take more than 3 minutes in game time. There isn't. I went through every single. There literally is not a spin that takes longer than 3 minutes in game time. So hopefully, something comes through here and nicely gives us a comfortable spin. Not too long in terms of Dartmoor, but not too short either. You know, I don't want to see something like full object PI. I don't want to. Of course, the drop. The fixed drop. Yes, fixed. Keyword is the fixed, and yeah, In4Fun showing us how to do it. As our spin will come through very shortly. We're gonna be in for a quick one for sure here. Dartmoor. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be quick. So strap yourselves in for
Agent,
a
get
roller
ready.
coaster of a map,
Duel
like it
starts
always is.
in
And,
10 seconds. 9,
yeah.
8,
Join Dartmoor.
7,
I'd happily join
6,
Dartmoor. As in, like,
5,
I'll
4,
win Dartmoor actually.
3,
That's true. But
2,
yeah, our spin will come through. It will be
1.
Pistol. As the
Eliminate
Undertaker, the
target.
longer end of the spectrum in terms of Dartmoor spins, I would definitely see a fast forward. Hopefully. Never mind. In4Fun starting with the Gardener, and this could be harder without the Snell. But no, Mikulers will be starting fast forward here. Good to see. Good to see. Go on, pit the trank. Pit the trank. Oh. So yeah, what we've seen from In4Fun is he's just gonna rush Undertaker directly off the bat, get his guys and rush and get Alexa upstairs. Like, that's the standard way you could say for Undertaker, but you know, with the new strats coming through, the fast forward strat for this is insane. Like, it's so good. loading in and getting Fernsby trained, getting Alexa sick, of course, getting Rebecca, then going over to get the gardener. It's just a lot quicker of a method. But you know, if you don't know it, it's actually really hard to get a grasp of. In4Fun, he'll just use a loud pistol. When you isolate Alexa from this strat, In4Fun will be a slower perhaps. He didn't just go directly in Trank. The Undertaker, he did knock out and he did use a Trank. Was that? I hope that wasn't intentional. I really hope that's not intentional. We'll just add a bit more time onto his run here as Mikulers will come around here. It's a different approach to the fast forward strat we see. In4Fun climb up the pipe here. So you have a bit of tougher time with Alexa, so to say, but he wants to gun click, but there's not much you can gun click up there. In4Fun's gonna make like a fool. Yeah, put that in the highlights. Of course, you do want 2 Tranks. You know, you have a snail. Stay out 2 of the 4 guards up here. Then you want 2 Tranks just to make it even more safe. Of course, if you're going with the loud pistol as well, you're gonna want them. You know, so it's interesting to see is Alexa will be coming out of their therapy room now. We'll be getting a Trank off onto one of the guards before throwing the snail. Mikulers in the suit running towards the Undertaker now. Has Alexa sick, I think, and we'll do a bit of distraction onto the gardener and the maid here. But nevertheless, we'll get a knockout onto the final bodyguard. And Alexa, of course, needs to grab one of the loud pistols here, and he will be home and dry. Of course, the recovery room, therapy room, whatever it's called. It's soundproof, of course. I do have a new thing with loud kills, where you just climb over the balcony and shoot her from there. But you know, we won't go into that. I'll showcase that later on. But yeah, In4Fun does have that soundproof kill. Of course, we're working up the cabinet here. The case file. The code, of course, being 1975. Pretty simple, and yeah, this is a GG. Mikulers. It would take In4Fun messing up the drop a lot for Mikulers to be in with a chance. Still has to get the case file. You know, still has to go kill Alexa herself. As In4Fun does get the drop off even. First time there will be In4Fun running towards the exit here. We'll be taking Dartmoor and beating Mikulers on Dartmoor for the second time round In4Fun with the exit here. As I heard so often, clean run from In4Fun. First try, that's all you want on Dartmoor. Will be him taking a 4-0 lead here. GG's indeed In4Fun. Let time play out, and of course Alexa goes to the further away bathroom as well. It's not what you want in this situation. And you know, In4Fun picks Dartmoor even, and you'll have arguably the second quickest map after Dartmoor come through here. Of course, it's being New York. In4Fun, what he's known for is the map that that we get as an RNG map. We could say rigged, but I don't think it is. So it's FF and then get Undertaker. Actually, yeah, for sure, 100%. You're looking, if you fast forward in the best fast forward strat, then go Undertaker. You're looking like a 2-minute 220 spin. I don't know, because I haven't run in ages, but you're looking for a spin around that time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't lie. I need to show it off one day. I'm gonna praise for an Undertaker spin in one of my games. How about that? I can show it off. But yeah, New York will be our next map. We will head to a very short break before again seeing a map that's hopefully shorter than the briefing itself. That's the idler. On my days,
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you work for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. we'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
So yeah, welcome back here. We'll go past the 3 SPS Stinger, and we'll have New York as our final map here. Unfortunately, it's not. We haven't seen the first tiebreaker yet of RRWC. We're still yet to witness that. In4Fun. It is a random map for once. In4Fun has not picked New York. And yeah, look at that, man. 13 wins, 5 losses. He's played this map 18 times. That's crazy. That is a very long time, and a lot of times on that people will be very experienced, and as I say, he's a very experienced. He rips, of course. Why would he not rip? But yeah, it's arguably shorter than Dartmoor. Some spins are. Like I think this spin we will see is going to be shorter than this one taker. But you never know. You could have some bullshit like consume poison bank robber, you know. But then you could have something like next snap security guard. So it's a very wide spectrum, this map. You can have spins, and of course In4Fun does hold the record on this map, 2:15 set in the last RRWC, and I'm sure he'll be hoping to try and beat that in this one to whittle that time down
9, 8,
even more as our spin
7,
will be
6,
coming through here.
4,
And it will be
2,
Athena Savalas killed with
1.
letter opener as the
Eliminate
job applicant.
target.
Yeah, it's that spin, isn't it? I don't know where the letter opener is, but In4Fun, straight in. Wow, straight in there for In4Fun. Obviously knows more about the game than I do. Let me see this. Like I haven't talked about it yet, but the planning on these short maps is so pivotal.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
Nested bank to so yeah, I know what you mean. And like we see from In4Fun, oh, there's one there. Look, observe, you've been made like a mug. He's just picked one up right there. Wow, In4Fun is
Hey there, big guy.
pretty good. And we'll grab the crowbar here. Of course, the job applicant locked himself in the bathroom. Doesn't want. He feels sick, guys. He feels sick. We'll move out the way of the door as well, and we'll run past him here. No, we get a corner subduer onto him. Really good. Well, In4Fun did. Oh my god, how did In4Fun know this? I thought he got patched. What the fuck? I thought he got patched, guys. What? In4Fun cheating? Question mark. But no, Mikulers doing the exact same thing here. I just don't think he got the letter opener from the same place as In4Fun did. There's also a letter opener. Yeah, I thought there was a letter opener there. There's plenty of letter openers on this map. Holy shit. In4Fun will make his way around here. Very good, nicely done. And I think this is why he went for that letter opener, particularly the method he's going for. The route doesn't let him go where he wants in order for the. Oh, and a bit of unfortunate timing for In4Fun with this high security guard. So we'll just wait him out of sight a little bit here. Common case of In4Fun, yeah, In4Gun, man. Come on, oh, a rip from Mikulers was sneaking his way through there. Unfortunately, just got caught in the last second. In4Fun though, with cameras destroyed, one dead is down. The letter opener in hand. It's a pretty simple, hopefully, from this point onwards. Nope, of course, ain't done yet. You can still rip, but you know, check the cameras being down. It just makes it all a bit easier here. As In4Fun will take its final trank here. I won't turn off the Wi-Fi router. There's no need. Alexa's already in her room here, and In4Fun will get a trank off onto one of the guards, onto another guard, and then knock out the third. I don't know if he saved it. I'm guessing he saved the trank. So you won't have to use a snail for for Fabian, and he will throw the lever opener at the back of Athena. Will get the kill down. Job Appleton just needs that final data disc and the key card for the exit, which of course is right in her room here. Mikulers once more getting a corner subdue off onto the Job Acton, but unfortunately that rip means it's too late. And even the planning being slightly slower from Mikulers, you know, it was too late. But as soon as In4Fun loaded in, you think, yeah, well, he's won that. But yeah, this will be In4Fun coming down the exit here. We'll get a try. Oh no, he's going to try and find Fabian. Where is Fabian? Let's play a game of spot the Fabian. Where is he? There he is. There is the main man. We'll come into this side room here, and we'll try and get Trang off onto him. He's moving around a little bit for In4Fun's liking, but he will stand still eventually. And In4Fun can Trang can pick up his data disc. In4Fun, all 3 objectives down, or the 1 objective down, all 3 data discs for the objective down. Athena dead. The exit 5 meters away. In4Fun will be completing the sweep. Mikulers taking 6 points from this game. GG's, guys. GG's indeed. Very good performance there from In4Fun. I think that's my shortest game I've casted yet, and that's bloody beautiful. That's the person Dartmoor in New York. They're going to be quick, so I have to talk less. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. And they're entertaining. So, yeah. Really good for In4Fun there on that New York. Straight in with a solid plan and knew what he was doing. Right away, that's what really gave him that win. Even without Mikulers' rip, I still think In4Fun would have had it. You know, like he loaded straight in and just had it right off the bat there. And really good stuff from In4Fun. Taking the sweep, and we'll see what that does to Group G here. The 3 FPS stinger coming in clutch once more. That is brilliant. This, of course, was a Group G game. And have I done it? Oh, I ain't up there. I'm too quick for Chrome. Let's talk it means let's not. Yeah, it's so true. In4Fun will top Group G. I'll give it a refresh while I talk. In4Fun will top Group G after that win. We'll go 1 point above K Kenny, who is on 5 points. Mikulers will stay on 1 point for the meanwhile, and I think, you know, Mikulers arguably played the 2 hardest opponents, K Kenny and In4Fun, in this group. So you would still think Mikulers, you know, still in for a chance here. Sparkles, he is in 3rd, but I think that's a bit of a fluke win. I can't lie. I think Sparkles had a fluke win. I think we will see him in that 8th spot by the end, once people start playing the game properly against him. No, I'm joking. Anything can happen in the roulette, of course, and In4Fun though will be top after 1 game on 6 points. Really good stuff. And we'll look at our upcoming matches here, and yeah, I know Nezuko-chan will be casting the next one, and it will be Pajero versus Shashin on New York and Ambrose Island. Myself will be casting Swastik versus Unini at 21 CST. Pajero, I will grab some UK drill for you. I will grab some UK drill for you. How about that? That's a deal. I've agreed on it, so I will do it. That will be with Dubai and Haven Island. Edmund Muddy versus Exotic will play at 23 CST on Chongqing and Mendoza. Tino on Observer, Alex and Fox all playing at 1 AM CST tomorrow morning or tonight, wherever you're from. Ambrose Island and Haven, then a double Ambrose. Always good to see 3 Ambrose Islands there. Really good. And games tomorrow: Plant Speaker versus Observer at 14 CST, Astoria versus Frivolous at 19 CST on Segal and Colorado. And yes, all from me. Well played, In4Fun. It was a beautiful performance. Mikulers was really unlucky, you know. Didn't do much wrong. It's just In4Fun was so quick on the spins. That was expected. Did say I don't know why I said bias. I think I did. I hope I did. But yeah. Segal. Stop mocking how I say Segal. Yeah, just we'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah, that's all from me. I'll see everyone later on for more Relay Rivals World Championships. Swastik versus Unini, but first Pajero versus Shashin over in Nezuko-chan's. I'll see everyone soon for more Relay League. Relay League. Oh god, it's Relay Rivals World Championships. What mind am I in? I need to end now. Bye bye.